All right, here we go. Yo, 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 what up, though? Got SaycheeseTV Molly in the building. How you doing, my baby?
I'm great. High, happy, elevated.
Hey, there you go, man. Welcome to Mogul State of Mind. I'm glad you came on here, man. I've been trying to get you for a minute. Man, probably like and you know, I'd be hot, like especially like you made it on Boss Talk before me. I was mad as hell.
But look, you're not the first person to say that. They said the same exact thing, so.
But shout out to Boss Talk, because I own Boss Talk.
Okay.
So like this is my platform, and then ECO and Miss Jamaica, they work for me.
Yeah, they said the exact same thing. They're like, what took so long? Like, I don't get it.
No, but I was hitting Bubba up. I was like, Bubba, man, get SaycheeseTV Molly. You said, I got you.
Nah.
And then he was, all right, bro, I'm going to holler at her. I'm going to go by Bubba, man, hit up SaycheeseTV Molly. But I'm going to hit her up right now. It disappeared. It don't happen. But we here, man. How you been?
Like I said, high, happy, and elevated.
High, happy, and elevated.
Yeah.
You know, that's good to hear from you, because I follow you. I see some of the things. And I saw, like, at one point in time, you were dealing with depression and dealing with them highs and lows of life.
Yeah, like, at that time, like, 4 years ago, I was so bad where, like, I really didn't know how to cope with it, that I would still explode, but I knew how to talk about it eventually, you know? And then now that I got older and more mature, I know how to handle it very well. I'm not as depressed.
With your depression, what did you figure out, like, your triggers for depression?
That's a hard one.
I know for me, I deal with depression more if I'm on social media too much, because I tend to compare myself.
Like, at a point in time, it was social. It's always different things. Like, it's different times in life, like different growing steps. It's just, I don't know. One day it could be this, one day it could be that. It's especially as a female in the industry, little things can piss me off or make me. And then I'm the type of person to hold stuff in. So when something does piss me off enough, I let everything out at once. And that's why I be like depressed. Because then once I let it all out, I'm like, all right, I'm good. But I be holding it in for so long, you know?
What do you feel like was like the darkest moment that you went through in your life?
Yeah, we started this one off deep. Yeah. Darkest moment. My granddaddy passing. Yeah, that was like a year after I signed. Okay. I'm independent now, but that was just traumatic.
Nah, I got you. Because, you know, a lot of times, I mean, again, like for me, like I said, social media is my trigger. So like social media, you see everything that everybody's doing good. Everybody on social media look like they the richest. Yeah. Everybody traveling.
Bro, let me tell you about that. Not to cut you off. I'm so sorry. But, like, at a time, like, I had followers before I had dollars. Like, I don't know where they came from, but I had them, you know? And so I would wake up, and all these people are depending on me. Like, they want to be me, and they don't even know. Like, I'm fucked up right now. Like, y'all just like me as a person. Y'all like me, and y'all think that I'm this. But, like, I'm just a normal person. So waking up, the first thing you see on Instagram is somebody rich and doing this. You're like, damn, what am I doing wrong? Like, I got this. But I had to shake that. Like, I literally wake up and I just pray. I don't grab my phone. I don't do nothing. I wake up and I pray. Then I go on about my day. But at a point in time, the first thing I did was wake up, get on Instagram. Now my day is like, damn. You know?
Yeah, no, for sure.
That was the trigger. That was the trigger.
For sure. So Arlington native, man. A lot of people come out of Arlington. I feel like that's doing their thing. You out of Arlington. Splurge from Arlington. Of course, Sean Cotton for Arlington. Shout out to Rahi in third, you know what I'm saying, out of Arlington. Like, Arlington really put out, like, real, like, what's the word I want to use? Like, thorough people. Like, people that really, really talented. What is it about Arlington in that area that just put out such great people with talent?
Shit. I just feel like we in our own zone. You know, like when you come to Dallas, people like, I'm in Dallas, I'm in Grand Prairie, I'm in Fort Worth, I'm in Arlington. Like, we all be in our own little zone. When you go to Fort Worth, you look at it a different way. When you go to Dallas, you look at it a different way. You know, people from Arlington, they be like, y'all soft, y'all this. But like, Arlington just full of different people. Like, you never know what you're going to see in Arlington. There's no pinpoint I can put on it, but we just us.
Now, what side of Arlington you from? You North Arlington or South?
North Arlington.
North Arlington. I heard that's the bougie side. That's the uppity side.
I mean, it's trying to be very, very uppity now. Like, you know, like the apartments where it was Section 8, now it's lofts. It's, you know, like where it was the elementary schools where like Rockmore, that wasn't a fancy school. Now it's tore down and it's an academy. Like now they got the stadium over there. They trying to build all this shit over here. So now it's looking real
posh.
It's looking real like upscale.
There you go.
Like luxury. You know, before it used to not look like that everywhere. Like, you know, you cut a corner, it's like, but then you cut this corner, it's gated houses. You know, it's never, you never can tell.
Now, I know you were saying like in Arlington, well, coming up, you're biracial. Your mom white, your dad black.
Yes, sir.
And then you said your brothers are full white on your mom's side. Like, give me that dynamic with your mom's side of the family of her having this little black baby.
We don't fuck with my mama's side of the family. It was just my mom and like my brothers, you know. But growing up, we was all together. But they older than me. They 12, 14 years older than me, you know, so.
Got you. Now, has that always been your mom dynamic or her just not having a relationship with her side of the family?
Yeah.
Got you.
Like, and they live in Ohio, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she left when she was 18 and she just made her own family.
Got you. Yeah. Now, coming up with your brothers being fully white and, you know, now your mom got a black daughter, what was that dynamic like?
Well, okay, this kind of like off topic, but it's not. When I was born, you know, you white. Like, you ain't got no color to you. So I came out white. My brother was like, she's white. But like, you know, because he white, he thinking I'm gonna come out like brown, you know, but that's funny. Nah, but it was normal. Yeah. Besides going in the store with my mom and it's just me and my mom, a lot of people would try to tell my mom like, I didn't have no nappy hair or nothing. I always had bows in my hair, little puff balls, braids, but they would always walk up to my mom and be like, you should try this on her hair. You should try, because she white. Yeah. You know, but that's really the only thing that I can remember growing up that would...
Did she have issues, though, with your hair? Like, did she have to learn, like, you don't have necessarily...
Nah, like, she wanted a daughter, you know? Like, she had 2 boys, and she was like, man, I'm finna try one more time. Like, she wanted a daughter. She wasn't hair at school, like, all that shit.
Okay,
so I never had, like... Of course, but with curly hair, you have to find good products. Like, even to this day, I still be looking for products.
Got you.
My hair was never looking like, what the fuck? Like, you need to do your daughter hair. You know?
But you remember, they was going at Beyonce with Blue Ivy about her hair.
But you know, like, when you have naturally curly hair, you can wear it like that. Why not? Why can't you just wear your hair? She a kid, too. Like, you don't got to do nothing crazy, but just as long as it ain't matted up and nappy.
Yeah. Now, it's dope that you grew up with your dad, too. So, you had both parents in your life. What was your relationship like with your father? And especially being his only kid.
That's my best friend. He my best friend. He my dad. He my manager. He my assistant. He my... my superhero, he my backbone, he everything. You know, I don't know. It's just my mom too, but I don't know. It's probably because I watched my dad just be by himself. You know, he do so much for his family. Yeah. So it's like, now I'd be like, now I have to do what you do for them, if that makes sense.
With the process of growing up with your dad, and like, I know you saying like at high school, you kind of became somewhat of a problem child a little bit. At high school, was you kind of like...
I was never a problem child. I did bad things, but I always had, you know, the devil and the angel that you have. I always listen to both of them. So like, I always like leveled out my, you know. So I never just caused problems. Yeah,
but you seem like a weed smoker. Just seem like they don't get into problems. It just seems like you just want to smoke and chill.
Exactly. Like I don't have problems. I mean, I do. Everybody got problems,
But I'm just trying to figure out, like, as a teenager, like, what were some of the things you were getting into?
Weed was a problem at first, but, like, I came to him and I was like, Dad, I'm not trying to be smoking outside. I ain't trying to get caught by the police. Like, can I smoke in the house? Yeah. And he was like, I'm going to think about it. But he hated weed. Like, he ain't no smoker. He a drinker. Okay. But smoking, no, he like, I'll think about it. But that was a no, you know? But so me, I took it into my own hands and I was like, all right, I'm going to smoke in the house because I ain't trying to go to jail. So I brought the friends over. We lit the closet up. We hotboxed everything. He came home like, who smoked in the house? And I'm like, damn, it was me and my friends. But then after that day, I just kept smoking in the house.
Wait, why did y'all go in the closet?
Because, like, I didn't want the whole house to just be smelling like weed, like, terribly, you know? So I'm like, let's go to the closet that's in my room, in the back, and then close the door. You know?
That's just so good. But to a non-weed smoker, it don't even matter. It already smells like the whole house smell like.
That's what he said. He stepped in the front door and he like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, I thought we did good. Like, you know? It's going all through the vents and shit. Like, nah.
Y'all might as well kick y'all feet up in the living room. And No, so other than that, just like smoking, because I think most teenagers, whatever, you're going to go through that. Did you ever feel like you was in the streets a little bit?
The streets never like just in the streets, but I was hanging out with people that was in the streets and I was doing bad shit that I shouldn't have been doing, you know? But I wasn't just fully in the streets just being stupid. Like I told you, I always had that devil and I always had that angel on my side. Like, I would go to a certain extent, I'm like, let me chill out. Yeah. Let me chill out. Because I am my dad's only child. You feel me? So, like, I didn't want to piss him off terribly. I already dropped out of school, so it was like, I got to figure out what I'm doing, you know?
In those teenager years, being biracial, had you ever felt like amongst your black friends you weren't black enough, like you had to prove your blackness a little bit?
Nah, not even like that, because people fucked with me for me. Like, I always been a likable person.
Gotcha.
People who don't like me, I don't know. They got a problem with themselves. But I've always been a likable person. So in high school, I was a cheerleader for 2 years. And I was bad. Like, the white girls would come to me to buy stuff. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Because I was half white and I was on a cheerleading team. So, like, they like, she not going to tell. Like, you know?
Yeah.
So, but I was too black for the white girls. So they would look at me like, I'm not really your friend, but you cool. You know? Yeah. But my black friends, they was just... They fucked with me for me. Yeah. You know, but I was cool with everybody. I ain't never been biased to who my friends is, really.
Got you. Now, you got arrested for selling Zans. How did you get in the bars game? And did you ever pop bars?
Yeah, that's another story. I did. That shit was terrible. But they was just around me for the low. So I was like, damn, I can buy 100 for this. So I'm like, damn, I feel like it's already happened, so well. But so I bought them. I just started selling them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was...
See, back then is when I never popped no pills, but back then I felt like you could pop pills and be safe and have a good time.
Bro.
This is a rap now.
Zans was just dumb. Like, everybody, I don't want to say everybody, because you know how people be in the comments be like, everybody, speak for yourself. Yeah. But a wide range of people had a Zan time, and it's like, everybody woke up like, who took my shit? Like, who took my shit? Like, where my money go? Yeah. Like, you for real? But in reality, we just spent that shit, or it's in our pocket somewhere. Like, Zans was just bad at that time, like, for that. So, we forgot everything.
When you smoke, being a smoker, which one are you? Are you more of a sativa, indica? What's your thing, like?
I don't like that question.
Why not?
Because I just like smoking, like, I could be testing out weed. You feel me? Yeah. Like, I just like smoking. I like weed.
Got you.
I don't know.
But do you look for, I guess what I'm saying, like, do you look for something that's going to like, oh, man, just relax me? Or do you look for something I can smoke and still kind of be
It's like, I can literally sit here, say me and her smoking and she got one and I got the other. I'll pass them back and forth. I'm that type of person. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I do both.
Got you.
I'm never the person to be like, damn, I'm feeling down. I need to fill up. Or you feel me? Like, when I'm feeling up, I need to feel down. Like, you know, I just smoke. Like, I need to light up, I'm finna light up.
Is weed addictive?
I don't want to say it's addictive because I done been on probation and I had to stop. So it's like, if I need to stop, I will, but...
It's part of life. No need to stop.
And I used to smoke a lot. Like, when I was younger, when I signed, I would buy a half to a zip a day. Like, and then I would smoke all of mine and Brooke would buy a half and a zip and we would smoke all of hers.
Gotcha.
So we would be high as fuck and that's every day we would do that. Every single day. Now I can like... If I'm out, I'm going to smoke back to back just because I'm a chain smoker with weed, not cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes. Yeah. But if I'm at the house, I can roll a backwood, hit it a couple times, put it out, you know, go on about my day, watch a show, light it back up, hit it again, you know? Yeah. But before I used to have to down weed. Like, I had to smoke it.
Now, because I had a debate with my cousin that people who smoke weed tend to get addicted to the nicotine that's in the gar wrap. And so they can vape, they can hit a pen, weed pen, but it don't hit like rolling a blunt. It's because you're getting that weed high mixed with that nicotine high. And that's why I don't think the weed is the addictive part, it's the wrap.
Yeah, that too though, but I had stopped, I stopped just because for like 2 weeks and I was smoking papers. Yeah. But it was like, I want to smoke backwards again. I'm around people that's smoking backwards, so it's like, damn, like, pass me the backwood. You feel me? But I get what you're saying because it's the smoke. I don't know how to explain it, but you're correct about that. But I just smoked a paper this morning and I was high.
Okay.
You feel me? So it's just, and I was a hybrid type of joint. It was like this shit from Cali.
Okay.
But I was good.
Now, the music journey, who introduced you to hip hop? Like, how you start getting it? Like, when did you start becoming aware of music?
My bad.
You good?
Well, growing up, I always liked music. I don't know. Like, I used to stand in front of the TV and watch the music videos. Because before it was YouTube, all you had was to see what was coming on next on TV. Like, you know, you knew all them songs. So I always danced in front of the screen. I always liked music. Elementary school, I wanted to do music, but it's choir and band. And it's like, I tried to, you know, where you can, well, I don't know if y'all had it, but you can go and, like, try the instrument and see if you want to play it. I went to try that shit, and I'm like, this shit lame. I don't want this. I can't sing, so I'm not finna do choir. So I guess music is not like, I can't do nothing in the music industry, you know? Yeah. That's just what I'm thinking as a kid. And then my brother, he was rapping. But, like, he wasn't rapping just nothing serious, but he would come back and play us a song. And I'm like, dang, you can do that? Like, you not 50 Cent? Like, you know, you not, you know, how'd you go to the studio and do that shit, you know? But when I turned 18, I started freestyling just for fun on my birthday with me and my homegirls. And they were like, that's kind of hard. And I'm like, okay, well, let me just start writing. I had a whole book of just raps, but I didn't know where a studio was. So I was just writing shit. And then, yeah.
Okay. And so getting into, like, the whole rap thing, when did you start seeing it? Because, like, you started off, you did dancing first.
Yeah.
So, like, as a stripper, what is it? Dancers don't like to call strippers.
I don't like just being called a stripper and I was a dancer because
explain the difference.
Nah, I'm not even gonna say a difference. But I don't give a fuck about stripping and dancing. Like, I don't know why they get offended. Okay. But I'm just saying, like, I wasn't just a dancer. Like, that wasn't my full career. Like, I would go maybe twice a week type shit. But I had a following. Yeah. You know, so it was like they would see me, you know? Yeah. I had just turned 18. I didn't even want to dance. My ex-boyfriend's older sister, she was 21. She had came home. They were living with me because they had some shit going on. And she was like, my friend too scared to dance with me. And I'm like, I'm 18. Fuck, I'll go with you. Like, I ain't scared. And so I went with her. And then the first week, she found out she was pregnant. But the first day I went to the club, I made $1,000. Like, nobody around me had that. So I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm finna hustle. Yeah. So, like, I would run up, like, 4 bands and then not dance for a month. Then I'll go back to the club, run up another 4 bands. Like, you know, like, just shit like that. But I never was a consistent dancer. Like, I never fought for money. I never was, like, you know.
Could you ever go back to dancing?
Nah.
No matter how bad it is?
Nah, it ain't gonna get bad because once you learn how to hustle and once you, like, learn how to make money, you're not gonna forget how to make money. You know?
What about OnlyFans? Would you ever do OnlyFans?
I got an OnlyFans. I be finessing, but the same shit I don't even want to tell my finesse. Like, I don't even want to tell my finesse.
Hey,
like,
she be download other people's videos, don't show the face, like, here you go, like,
oh, no, not even like that. But I ain't gonna lie, the same shit I post on OnlyFans is on Instagram. Like, ain't nothing on there that besides bikini pictures or, like, me turning up. Like, there's nothing on there that nobody could repost.
But, like, I guess, like, with your clout, who you are, like, you always got beautiful girls around you doing their thing, it would seem like you would just put them on, like, almost like Stun a Girl doing now.
Yeah, no, like, I had some shit going, like, when I first made that shit, I had some shit, but I don't like dealing with too many people. Like, you feel me? And so if I can just literally post the same shit that's on my stories that I don't put on my main feed, why not?
Yeah, I feel it.
You feel me?
I interviewed Erica Banks right before she blew up. Mm-hmm. And I asked her if she would ever do an OnlyFans. And she said, no, she will never do an OnlyFans. I said, why not? She was like, what for? Like, why would she ever do it? I was like, what if, you know what I'm saying, somebody charge you $30, that, you know, you just charge $30, you get your subscription. She was like, hell no, they're going to have to pay me like $150 for a 10-second clip. Fast forwarded, now Erica Banks got an OnlyFans, and guess how much she charging? $30.
Okay, see, I charge $30 too. Okay. But the thing is, see, like, with that, what was I finna say? Fuck. I forgot what I was finna say. Damn.
Because she get on, I'm like, I thought in the beginning.
Oh, about the OnlyFans. You said, would I ever make one? See, the thing is, I've had it for 2 years, and I done made a lot of money on that bitch. And I don't even post it. Never post it. Never post it.
People just stumble across it.
And you know, like, so it's that shit. That's what's good. If somebody do find out and they log into it, they gonna be like, they either gonna be like, oh, okay, good. It's not what I thought, or they gonna be like, damn, it's not what I thought. You know, like they either gonna be satisfied or they either gonna be disappointed.
I didn't got on a couple of OnlyFans that I was unsatisfied with, and then I just report to the bank fraud. This was not me. I'll pull that money goddamn back. You ain't about to sit here and finesse me.
But that's why I started OnlyFans, because they appreciative for what they can see, like, you know, because they fans, they obsessed. But
you got to keep the subscription. You got to at least take a couple of exclusive pictures that post on there that never go to Instagram.
Yeah, but with that being said, is they're able to be posted on Instagram. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's pictures that can be posted on Instagram if they're not on Instagram.
Got you.
If that makes sense.
I got you.
It'll be just,
it's some exclusive. Okay.
Yeah, so, it's still exclusive because it's not on Instagram.
Yeah. You getting into the industry, your music going crazy. Gutter TV, I had a chance to interview Gutter, and you decided to sign with him. What made you decide with Gutter instead of like going with the home team with Say Cheese or something like that?
Gutter TV, I had linked up with him one time. He came out to Dallas, and it was just a cool vibe. And then, like, right after that was South by Southwest, and he was like, you trying to be on this show? It's my first show. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do it. But I went out there, and I was lit. Like, you know, I was nervous, but I was still lit. And after that, we just started talking business, and shit, I ain't really know much. So I'm like, yeah, I've been following you for a minute. I'm finna do it. But with Say Cheese, it was no real love with them, so I ain't never like.
What real love? What you mean by that?
Like, they ain't never just fucked with me, so they wasn't just on my thing. Like, Sean fucked with me for a month. He had put up with me one time, put me on the Say Cheese Live, and was like, yeah, she finna be up next, and that was like that was a long time ago, 2017.
Yeah.
And that was it. And Gutter, we dropped 223. Paige Say Cheese to post our shit. He posted it, tagged Lil Brooke, tagged me. I'm verified at this point, but he don't tag me. He tagged the wrong Instagram. Everybody in the comments saying, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Never fixes it. I'm like, damn, like, what the fuck? Like, you know, little shit, like, people would be one post before I ever had, like, traction from labels or anything. Me and Brooke dropped a song called, what's it called? No Emmett. It's still on YouTube. But I put it on Instagram. I said, everybody tag Say Cheese. It had like 10,000 comments with Say Cheese. Never addressed it. You feel me? Like, I'm just like, damn. It was just, you know, and you fuck with people in the city. I was just like, damn, you ain't never fucked with me. That was it.
Got you. I recently interviewed Sean, and he brought up a story about Soulja Boy. And because I asked him why he hadn't interviewed Soulja Boy, and he kind of went on to say, you know, Soulja should be bigger. He hang around, he switches crews. He liked to have a lot of yes men around him, but he did show up to do an interview, get money. Lil Ronnie set it up. He showed up, and then you pressed him.
I didn't press him. So, and the violate word, I don't know. That's why I'm here to address that. Because all I did was try to address what he said. But I'm chilling on the couch with my homegirl, eating my chicken wings, smoking a blunt. Like, we chilling. He walk in the room. I don't follow Say Cheese. I don't follow Sean. Like, I don't see Sean. Like, so I don't worry about Sean. You feel me? But it was an interview a few years ago. He called me a weird rapper. So, I seen him walk in the room. I'm just like, oh, okay. And I said, Sean. He was like, what's up? And I was like, why am I a weird rapper? And he was like, you just a weird rapper. You just a weird rapper. I'm like, but why? But why? And he couldn't answer it. And so, like, you know, he be recording. He talking about, I said record it. I tapped my friend. I said, I should have recorded that. I'm being funny. I'm being sarcastic. He said, record it for what? You a clout chaser. And I'm like, ah, shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even know. I just wanted to know why I was a weird rapper. And I was like, you need a chill pill? You want to hit my blunt? And he was like, I don't need drugs. I'm rich in real life. I'm like, yeah, you tripping. Like, I don't know. Why you so defensive? He said, hey, pack it up. And I was like, damn, a woman making you leave a room, you feel so uncomfortable. And he left. That's it. I never pressed him. I just wanted to know why I was a weird rapper. And he couldn't answer my question.
Yeah, I told Sean, I said it had to be more than that. No, I'm playing. I ain't telling him nothing. But you smoke weed, man. I can't see people who smoke weed get angry. Say like,
bro, but it pissed me off because he called me a clout chaser. And it's like, I could tell you stories to put on your fucking page if I wanted to. I don't chase clout, bro. Like, it chased me.
But you're an entertainer. How do you not chase it? That's the whole point.
Because I just be me. Like, that's why I say it chased me. Like, you feel me? I never asked to have these people like me for me. You feel me? Like, whatever I did, I was just doing it, and they followed along. You feel me? I don't do shit to be like, yes, they're gonna like this, I got them. Like, you know, but as music-wise, like, as you get older, that's different. But action-wise, no. You know? Yeah. Two different things.
Okay. So you link up with Gutter, things going great for you. You buzzing in the city. In fact, I got a chance to see you and Brooke perform one time at is that called the Green Elephant? That little spot in like North Dallas. I think it was something, Pink Elephant, Green Elephant, whatever it's called, something like that. But I forgot who was throwing the show, and that was the first time I saw you and Lil Brooke. Y'all was on the stage. It was cool seeing like girls rapping. I think, but y'all was like the first females, maybe other than Asia, though, start to see like girls with guns.
Yeah, bro, we literally dropped one video with guns.
Oh, okay.
That's literally it. We dropped 223, and that was our first video that blew up, and that had guns in it. Like, after that, we ain't have no videos with guns.
Oh, so that video is what?
Like, I dropped a video last year, and we were playing a robbery in the video. But, like, we don't post, we only have one video with guns in there.
I ain't gonna lie, like, and this probably jacked up colorism. Well, I ain't even gonna say colorism, but, like, females rapping about guns never resonated with me. Because you look at women, it's like, soft and submissive, like y'all rapping about guns and these big old guns. You like whatever. You can shoot me. I'll be like, she ain't really shooting me. That shit ain't real.
See,
like,
the thing is with that is, it's how you come about it, how you rap about it, how you sound. I feel like that's why when I first started rapping, I ain't come in with the high pitched voice and all that other shit. You feel me? I just.
Even with the deep voice. Like, even Young M.A., if she talk about pulling out
things, it's like, see, it just sound different. Like, if you know how to rap with it, then you can fuck with it. But if it just sound crazy, then you just gonna be like, God damn, why is she just screaming about this shit? But if you know what you're saying, then it sound different, you know?
Got you.
Like, especially, my bad.
No, you good.
But when I was younger, I just was rapping about what I knew, like, you know, what I learned. Like, you feel me? But now I try to make more sense. If that makes sense.
Makes sense. Give me your style. Because I went back and I listened to like all your early music coming up to where you are now, like the most recent releases. And I hear your style. Of course, you got people know you kind of for the whisper kind of rap style. But I also see your cadence switched, at least early on, but whatever's popular at the moment. Like I heard one song with you and Brooke and it sounded like TK a little bit.
What song is that?
I can't think of the name, but I want to say the video maybe y'all was at a beat, like at a pool party type.
The 223?
Was that 223?
That's our song. That's our song that we got signed with. So, but it's crazy because that was our first song we ever punched in.
Got you.
We just was in the bedroom at Beat by Jeff's house and we put up a beat and I was like, come on, Brooke, we finna punch in. And that was just our first song ever punching in.
So the cadence in that song remind me of TK the Race.
Oh, crazy. I ain't never heard that.
Yeah, and so then you went on, and then I heard like another song gets progressed. You could tell like the Migo, it was still you, but you could hear like the Migo wave was going at that moment where everybody was kind of doing the little stutter rap the Migos was doing. Then I see you evolve to a more Detroit sound. Like as far as more of the Detroit beats and more Detroit production. You know, that warmed my heart because that's where I'm from. So... But it's always stayed you. But I felt like your whisper voice with the Detroit beats.
Oh, so you're saying like the beats I choose is going that way type shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
But not me.
Not you.
Oh, okay, I'm like, damn, like I sound like all these people. Like,
and I don't think you sound like people. I think what
nah, but like, that's just like when I tell people to send me beats. If I can rap on it, I'm finna rap on it. Yeah. Like, you feel me? That's just what I do. But talking about the Migos, I do work with one of their producers, so that could be it too. So I don't know.
Yeah. how do you define your style when it comes to that whisper? Have you coined a term for the type of rap you do?
See, you know, usually when you watch people record and they be in the mic like,
yeah,
I just be like this. That's why I sound like that, because I just be chilling. I just say the bars.
Yeah.
That's why I be sounding like that. I don't be turning crazy. And that's just, I don't know, that's just the vibe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you going to ever, because you see other people kind of starting to mirror it. A lot of people compare like Enchanting with the whispers sound. And I know that was brought up on you on Boss Talk. Like,
it's always brought up.
Do you feel like that's flattery though? The fact that sound is used, or is it annoying?
And honestly, it really don't bother me. It's just the fact that sometimes people don't know that I've been rapping like me. You feel me? And that's just it. I just want people to know, like, I ain't never been like, damn, I'm finna sound like this person. Damn, I'm finna sound like this person, you know? And that's just it. That's probably the only thing that's annoying, but not the fact that, because it's not, there's multiple people. Like, my sound, I told you, well, I didn't tell you, but who it was influenced by. Like, I got 3 songs with Pablo Juan. Okay. When I did that session with him and I watched him record, I learned shit from him.
Got you.
You feel me? And it's just...
But, like, that might be an Arlington thing, because kind of Splurs do kind of like the same thing, too. It's like you don't really just project. It's kind of...
And the thing is, like, when I was rapping, Splurge was around all the time. Like, we don't hang out no more, but at a point in time, we was all one big-ass group. Yeah. And now we just all separated and did our own shit just due to growing up reasons.
Is there a fear? Because, you know, people don't ever remember the first. They tend to remember the most popular. And so, although you might be like the first to really doing the whisper thing, is it a fear like somebody like a Channing or any other artist become so big that all the credit of that style get contributed to them?
No. Yeah. I don't ever think about like shit like that.
Yeah. Would you work with her?
I don't know. We already had a conversation. Well, we didn't have a conversation, but we said we was going to have a conversation. So wherever that conversation lead, then that question can be answered. But right now, I can't say nothing.
What would you like that conversation to go? Because I know you say you want respect. You want your credit. What would that conversation for her? Because I'm all about, you know, like people got love languages, right? I might think I'm showing you love, but the way I'm showing you love may not resonate to you. So respect, how could Enchanting, what that conversation look like for you to feel respected? What would she need to say?
Humans know how to respect people if they know how to respect people. That's all I'm going to say. Like, you feel me? Like, that's all I got to say. I don't want to sit here and plan a conversation because, you know, that don't sound right to me.
Got you. But is it, I guess what I'm saying, is there some things, though, in your head that she needs to say in order for it to fare over well with you?
No, it's just whenever we have a conversation, it just needs to be respectful. That's it.
Yeah. Got you. Now you say like the whole crew kind of split up with Splurge and all of that, and y'all not together. What happened with that? With that whole way?
We just had to grow up. That's it. That's not my conversation to get into. It was just a growth thing between all of us.
So from what you say, or from what you're not saying, is because him and Brooke got a kid together. You Brooke partner, so you got to roll with your partner.
Yeah, it's like that ain't my shit to just talk about. You know.
But could y'all work together as far as on music shit? Or no, it's like not even no business?
No, ain't no smoke between us. Ain't nothing like that, no.
Okay.
So, you know.
No, that's cool.
It's crazy. People be asking me if I want to work with people in the conversation, and the answer is not no. But it's just, I be to myself. So if somebody be like, let's work, and the time is right, then yeah, let's do it. But if it's just some shit, I can't just sit here and say yes, because I don't know what, you know. I
guess when I hear people say, I can't work with them, let you know that there's something more personal that's getting away in front of business. So it must be deeper.
Nobody just, I can be like, man, fuck them. I ain't finna just, It ain't like that. Nah.
Got you. So let's go to Def Jam. So I remember y'all getting signed to Def Jam. I remember it was like a little reality show they had going on Def Jam.
Yeah, that weird ass shit.
Kind of tell me about it, man.
I don't even know. Nah, bro, but shit. It's crazy because when we were shooting that, we wasn't even signed to them yet. They were just fucking with us. We literally, I don't remember what label flew us out to New York, but one label flew us out, and we told them all we was finna be there, and so we met with all of them.
Yeah.
And like everybody, we just had different vibes, and some people I was fucking with, some people Brooke was fucking with, and some people was like, man, nah, we ain't doing that. But with Def Jam, we was fucking with them, so they were like, we fucking with you. They flew us out to LA. We started shooting this shit, recording songs like Dead Man Walking, that shit on TV, and they put that shit out before we was even signed with them.
Damn.
But we knew we was gonna sign with them. That's why like we fucked with them.
Yeah.
But we just went to LA, and they were just shooting shit about all the artists they had just signed for this Disputed. See, I can't even remember.
Yeah, I don't remember the show, but that's cool.
But I don't know what they was doing with it. But everybody, when COVID hit and everybody got fired, new A&Rs, everything, they just said fuck that shit.
Yeah, that's important because y'all kind of went through like what NFL players go through, right? A team bring you on and you cool. A team bring you on and you go on that team. You like the coach, you like the staff, you like the system. You sign to that team and then that whole coaching staff leave and now it's a new coaching staff that never picked you and you may not fit they shit. Did you feel like that at Def Jam? Like they bring in new A&Rs and
like when it was just some weird shit going on and they couldn't get it in order. Like they wanted to fuck with me, they wanted to do better, but it was too much shit going on in their system that they couldn't do right on my behalf.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, did they sign you and Brooke as a group or did they sign y'all as
we signed
artists?
as SaycheeseTV, Molly, and Lil Brooke. Like, we were supposed to do 2 independent projects and 2 projects together.
Gotcha.
But when COVID hit, they had released her from the deal. So with that being said is they broke the contract. So that means they were going to renew my shit, and we had a Zoom call. But I didn't want to, like, I hated it. I was depressed. Like, I just wanted to, I was 19. Like, I didn't even know shit. Yeah. Like, I didn't know nothing. I didn't know myself. I didn't know anything. I just was introduced to all this money, all these people. Like, I'm like, damn, like, let me figure some shit out first. And I didn't want to be with them. So the Zoom call came and, what was I going to say? They was trying to just make it sound good, tell me, like, what can we do to make you stay? Like, what do you want to happen? I'm like, I want to leave. Like, and they like, damn, like, she really want to go. And eventually it took like 3 months, but I got released. I literally was in LA on Rodeo, and I got a call from Good, and he was like, check your email. And I checked it, and it was my release form from Def Jam. And I'm like, damn, thank God. Like, I really just did not want to be signed to anybody. I don't know.
Gotcha. Are you still that way? Like, being now that you've been doing your grind independent, everything only moves as well as you make it move? Do you like the independent better?
Yeah, I'm finna do a distribution deal, but when I announce it, it's nothing like a major. It's nothing like Def Jam. So I'm cool with distribution because that'll help me get my music out there more, marketing and shit like that. So I'm good. But major, I'm not interested in that shit. Not right now, at least. Maybe my mind will change, but nah.
Sean he announced that he retired from music. He not doing music no more. He said rap, hip hop is not where it's at. Shit. Like it's just too much going on. It's dangerous. It ain't really that much money in it. Content is king. Creating content is where it's at. How do you feel about it?
That shit just made me choke. I feel like shit. Hold on.
You good?
What was I finna say? What was the question?
I asked it again. I'll let you drink. That's cool.
Nah, Sean, you said
Sean,
hip-hop dead, basically. That's what you said?
He's saying rap is dead, that moving into the content space, people doing content is taking over hip-hop, i.e. Blueface, Krishan, things of that nature, like.
Yeah, that's why I say, like, when I first came in here, they always ask me, what's your style, what's this? I be like, it's fun. Yeah. It's a vibe, like. That's just it. I don't ever like to get in there and stress myself and be like, damn, like, this song is not it. Like, fuck, what do I need to do? Like, this isn't hip-hop. Like, if you fuck with it, you do. If you don't, you don't. Like, if only my friends like it, then only my friends like it. Oh, well, like, But I get what you're saying because that's what a lot of people are doing. Yeah. And that's why hip-hop is dying, because a lot of people are doing shit for TikTok. And I had this kind of conversation kind of like this the other day, and it's like we were talking about legends and people who are big right now. Like, people can be bigger than anybody right now. Like, you can be cool today and somebody could blow up tomorrow. But that don't mean you're gonna know them in 10 years. You know, like
Facts.
like Nicki Minaj, we were kids listening to her. Now kids are still listening to her. A lot of people that are big and you think are huge right now, like in 10 years from now, they're not gonna have the same attention span that they have right now.
For sure.
You know? So I don't know if that's kind of...
Yeah, I mean, I look at it like...
it is kind of dead, but it's so short now. It's not long. I don't know how to explain that.
But we kind of moving away from that. We're in a visual space. Music is to be seen, not necessarily heard. It's only like you only hear music. I mean, I guess you hear it in a club when you're riding in your car, but for the most part, we spend most of our day watching videos and images. And that's why videos...
That's what you do. You feel me? Like, half of the world still can't watch videos. They got to put their headphones in and work all day and listen to the music. You feel me?
That's true. But like when you look at the kids, though, who ain't working, who really drives the product, they're watching it all day long.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So I get it. That's why I can see why Blueface do, you know what I'm saying, a reality show getting beat up by his chick. I understand why, like, you see, like, Stunner Girl, West Coast Baddies. Like, people are bundling music with some type of video content, i.e. reality show, podcast, or whatever. Do you see yourself getting into, like, because you're doing the vlogs.
That's crazy you say that. I was finna, like, I want to make a podcast. And I don't want to talk about the shit that's going on social media. I want to talk about life, like, shit that's positive.
Okay.
Because I'm a positive person, but I'm a lit person. I still have this, like I told you, the angel and the devil.
Yeah.
Like, just because I'm bad don't mean I'm good. Like, you know, just because I'm good don't mean I'm not bad. Like, you know, so it's just like, I feel like I need to balance it out and actually bring the people in that do have that good side.
Yeah.
Express it more, you know?
No, that's dope. I think people will tune into it. I think people want to see you. It's such a strong market, you being a beautiful woman. People just want to lay eyes on you anyway. So that'd be dope. To get in your business, though, are you in a relationship? Like, what you doing right now? I seen the Raheem video. When Raheem was doing interviews in the car, you was booed up then.
I was booed up. That was, I was young. I had a little young, bro. I was 18.
Yeah.
Or was I 17 or 18? I don't know, but I was young. That was old shit. But right now, I got a situationship.
Yeah. Yes.
I do.
So with situationships, that mean y'all could date other people and like kind of do your thing together and apart?
Nah. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I'm working on being in a relationship. But right now, I'm just not in a relationship.
Okay, so you wait for him.
I have this person that I do love that I've been talking to for a minute. But you know what's going on.
Because you want to get married?
I don't want to get... I don't believe in marriage.
You don't believe in marriage?
How you jump to that?
Because, I mean, I guess I'm trying to figure out, like, when you date and you want somebody to be exclusive.
I don't want a marriage. I have a wedding, but I ain't finna sign no legal paper to say I love you. And then if we ever fall out, I ain't finna pay to unlove you. But
you spend all this time and you gain all these assets together and a person died. Now you got to go to court.
Okay, that's why both of our name on that shit. Whatever we start, the world is different now.
Yeah. So marriage is not in it. It's not key.
You said what?
So marriage is not in it. It's just not the sign of the contract.
I'm not finna speak for my bad. I'm trying to get right. I ain't trying to speak for everybody, but for
you.
Me?
But you want him to be monogamous.
We are monogamous.
Why? I mean, you might as well get married then. That's boring as hell.
We're not finna get married, dude.
You doing married? That's
I'm not finna sign no paper. I'll buy you a ring, buy me a ring, wedding. Everybody think we married. How? Why
are you scared of the paper? If you're gonna do all the ceremonial stuff. I'm not scared of the paper.
I don't believe in the paper. I don't believe in the paper.
All the paper is just saying is that legally we can... So
I can print that paper out.
I mean, yeah. No, you can't just print it out.
It's just a paper. And then somebody else in this government is telling us that we love each other legally.
No, that's not what the government ain't about love. The government
that's
is about...
that's what the paper is. The paper is about us saying legally we love each other.
Well, technically what's going to happen is if you don't get married and sign the one big paper, as long as y'all together, y'all sign a bunch of small papers.
But let me say this, though. I do believe in marriage for other people.
It's just business. It's not about love.
Business. Both of our names is on everything.
Yeah, I mean, that's what marriage is all about.
Legally, I'm going to refer to these papers where it says that I own this percentage and this percentage, so we don't even got to worry about those papers.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You just end up signing a bunch of little small papers instead of one big one. This one big one you sign covers everything, but if you at the hospital and your dude gets sick, he got to sign the paper now.
Like, listen, my parents, they have been legally married my whole life.
Yeah.
But they are just now getting a divorce, but they haven't been together since I was.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Gotcha.
So like that's why I don't know. Maybe it's just how I grew up. Like my lifestyle is a little different. So.
No, I mean I'm married, but at the end of the day, I tell people this shit ain't got nothing to do with love, at all. Marriage is business. Like the history of marriage has always been about business, right? Like you have a kid, you and your dude got 1 million goats, and you have a kid. Me and my wife got a kid. We got 1 million goats. We bring our 2 kids together. That's 2 million goats. We an empire. That's how marriage has always been. It's emergence of empires. It was never about love. It was business.
So yeah, what if we just been building the empire from nothing together?
That's what I'm saying.
So then it's like we ain't have 1 million to bring together. So we already started off with the little paperwork. So it's like I don't know. I said, marriage is for some people. Maybe magically one day I'll wake up and be like, I want to get married.
I feel like at the end of the day, if people want to have like just amazing relationships, don't do no business. Like don't take care of each other's bills. Don't blend bills. Let your bills be your bills, his bills be his bills, your money be your money, his money be his money. Because what made y'all like each other was the fact that y'all just get together, eat good, drink, smoke, and fun.
Also, you know, it's a whole nother generation right now. So it's just like also we think different.
Yeah.
You know, we done seen different, we live different, we think different, we feel different, we love different, like, especially depending on how people grew up. So it's just all depending on
It's a lot of factors for sure. I'm just saying, like, if you want to focus on the love, if love is what's important to you, don't introduce business. Business fucks up the love. That's why most people get divorced when they do get married. A lot of people get divorced the first 2 years after having a kid. Why? Because kids is business. Business mess up everything. You know how people be like, man, I want to do because I need some help. I want somebody to be able to come and help me build and all that stuff. Once you introduce business, that shit gonna hit the flow every time. But if you don't do no business, y'all get to go to Dave & Buster's, have fun, go on trips, because my money is my money, my bills is my bills, your shit is your shit. We just coming together for a good time. You will live life peacefully. But the moment I start depending on you to pay my shit, when I fuck up, start to get bad.
I will never depend on anybody to pay my shit though. Like I mean, like I can do it.
Yeah.
So like, you know, if you doing it, thank you. I appreciate it. But like I would never depend on anybody to, I don't know, I just ain't never been able to depend on anybody besides my dad or my mom. So it's just like, I know not to depend on anybody. If I ain't got it, then nobody got it. That's how you got to think.
But would you prefer to be a kept woman? Meaning like your dudes just take care of everything. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Just the maintenance of the crib.
What I got to do?
Just take care of the crib. Just do what the traditional women say.
But do me though, still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be you. Just be kept.
What's
you? Like, do you cook?
When I want to.
And we going to say that's probably a no?
No, I cook.
What you cook?
Anything I want to.
So you cook?
I can cook, yes.
Okay, cool.
But like, I hate really cooking because after you do all that shit, you don't want to eat it yourself.
Gotcha.
So that's why I don't prefer to cook, but I can cook.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So the poly is out. So he can't have sister wives. Think about how much help you would get though if he was able to bring a couple of extra into the fold.
Can I have a brother husband?
Why would you want to do that?
Cause why would you want a sister wife if I can't have a brother husband?
Wait, what? I guess why would you want 2 penises? Tell me the purpose of 2 penises.
This is just like a conversation. I don't. But like, and he don't want 2 bitches. But if this was the conversation though,
it's not natural for a man to be monogamous.
But they don't have to. They don't have nothing to do with each other. They just cool.
What, the dudes? What you talking about?
Yeah. I'm not saying have gay niggas.
No, I'm just saying Do you want that, or are you okay with that?
I don't want that, period. Like, this conversation would have never happened. But I'm just saying, like, in reality, like, that's how.
Like, my wife can have a side nigga, like, just can't come home with an attitude. Like, how do you have a whole nigga on the side and still come home mad? That's the shit that would piss me off.
Okay, so yeah, that's a whole nother conversation, though.
Like, yeah, like, go over there.
That's what I was just, like, saying, like, you can't be a hypocrite. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's called a hypocrite.
Yeah,
it's a double standard, though.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, fuck it, we ball.
Because, I mean, we look at women with
like
two penises kind of bad.
Like, if a nigga want 2 bitches, a bitch gonna want 2 niggas.
Unless she like bitches, and then it's fun for everybody.
Okay, but still, she could.
And
still
you be
want
rapping
2
about
niggas.
girls in your songs sometimes too.
That's another conversation.
What? What's the conversation?
That don't mean the bitch finna come home and fuck with me and my nigga. No.
Think about it. She can make her clean some of the bathrooms.
No.
She can help.
That's not what she there for.
A good time, but if she gonna stay, can you cook breakfast? No, what if you find one that could cook real well, like she a chef or some shit? That's practical. That's pretty good.
Hilarious. Okay, see, reality, like, if the bitch is my bitch, cool. Like, you do whatever I say, like, understand that. That's cool. Like, you know.
She can't do what he say. It's like, if he say,
he don't got nothing to say to her. Because if he can say something to me.
Let's get into this. Because it sounds like some insecurity here.
What? No, that's just
Why
big boss shit. Like, I'm the boss.
So do you surprise them sometimes? Like, look what I found at the club.
No,
turn
fuck
up.
no. I don't even fuck with bitches like that. I just be, no.
So there's cap in the rap. It's just entertainment.
No, it's not. If I fuck with a bitch, I fuck with a bitch. But I don't just be like, damn, this bitch. I'll be like, a bitch fine. I'll turn her up in the club, whatever, cool. But I'm not finna go fuck her.
Oh, so you don't mess with girls like on a sexual level?
When I want to.
Oh, you do? I'm confused. So
yeah,
they
but
not for him.
I'm saying, like, I don't just be like, damn, this bitch is fine. I'm finna fuck her. So if you see me turning up with a bitch, just turning her up and shit, telling like, damn, she fine. I'm not finna just go fuck her just because she fine. Like.
So when do you decide to fuck her then? Because she what? Fill in the blank.
Because I want to.
Hold on, my car went out. I gotta get home. You still rolling over there? Cool, we'll sit that one. Because we almost finished.
You going?
Yeah, we good.
Oh, see, like, the last bitch I fucked with was over here about a year ago.
Yeah.
And I don't fuck with her no more because she was disrespectful. So.
Explain. She tried to get at your dude.
No.
Disrespectful how?
It's disrespectful. I didn't like how she was speaking, so I just.
Cause you like, nigga, I'm SaycheeseTV Molly.
No, it's
I'm
not.
the motherfucker.
I don't even like that. I'm me. Regardless, I could have been. You gonna respect me? Yeah. If I feel disrespected, I don't like that. I don't like feeling disrespected because I'm a very nice person. So like, don't make me feel disrespected because it's like, damn, why'd you do that?
Do you have a type of girl and guy that you into? Like, are you a stud type of girl?
No.
What they call it, STEM?
No.
You like girly girls?
No, I don't. I like real girls. I don't like fake bitches.
Oh, you know what that means? It's because fake is like...
I like natural bitches.
Oh, okay, so they can't buy no titties and no ass.
If some cool titties is good, but like I like petite bitches or natural.
You sound like very dominant and aggressive and shit. You be... Okay. I'm reading you. I'm just trying to get it fit.
Yeah, I'm an Aquarius.
Okay. And so when it come to niggas, like, what's your thing? Because usually light skins don't date other light skins. Like
my nigga's chocolate.
Yeah, that's usually how it go.
Yeah, he's
chocolate. Okay. Like, what size do you go? Athletic? Do you go like
I don't know.
Hood nigga that just
you definitely gotta have some hood in you. I need a hood.
Like hood like what? Like
you
hood like he might steal some shit sometimes?
Nah, not ghetto. Not like
no, hood
like,
is ghetto.
Okay. But like elevated hood. Like you know, you been through the hood, but now you're not hood. You're not in the trenches.
So you just had like 1 or 2 felonies. Got a trucking
like
company now.
I got a song where I said, got a bad habit, be fucking on felons. Yeah. And I do.
So a felon is required.
Not required, but like it's just like.
But
sometimes it just happens.
Okay.
When they're from the
so
hood.
Not required, but preferred.
No, sometimes it just happens when they're from the hood. And so like, you know, you be asking questions, it's like, damn, you a felon?
Yeah. Okay, got you. So do he have a trucking company? Most dudes in the hood start doing trucking when they get felonies.
Nah, he got a truck though.
Okay. I knew it was gonna be a truck in there somewhere. It's felons and trucks go together. Trust me. I
bro,
know.
this
Shout out to him.
Conversation is hilarious, bro.
That's cool. That's cool.
Damn, I wish I had
Yeah, man. No, I think that's good though. Shout out to you doing your thing, just the evolution. I think you should do the show.
I am.
You should let me help you. I got the crew. We'll turn up.
That's cool. And you know, like I had clothes 2 times, making clothes.
Okay.
That's what I want. I'm creative. I just like to create. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't know. I just like to make shit. I be at home doing whatever.
Would you wear what Sukiyana wore on? I saw her post on. She had like her thong on the outside of her pants.
I ain't see her post.
Like her whole ass cheek was out. But she had on like stretch pants, but like the G-string was on top of the stretch pants, but it came up through her ass because it wasn't no ass. I mean, shit, it was ass cheeks for me. I was cool, just see the ass. But
I don't know. See, like I gotta look at it. You know, if I can style it right, then I might be it might be talking about something. But
yeah,
you know, sometimes I dress. You don't see no skin right now.
Yeah.
But sometimes I will dress like a bad bitch.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
Yeah, I synced it. I never seen you work with Asian and Cuban. What's your relationship with them?
Ain't really no relationship. Like we cool social media wise.
Yeah.
But just we ain't never just hung out or did no shit.
Cause Cuban dropped a bombshell on my last interview. She said everybody fucking. I don't care who you say it is, who the chick is. She might, even if she got a nigga, they fucking. Somebody
what does
in the
that
industry.
have to do about me fucking with Asian and Cuban dog?
No, I'm saying Cuban. Hold on one second, my bad. Yo, what's up? Hello? What up, though? All right, I'm finishing up an interview. I'm gonna have somebody come get you right now. You come to the door. Yeah. But no, I brought that up with Cuban because in my interview with Cuban was just like, man, don't let this industry shit fool you. All these women who try to portray as if they just high and mighty or everybody is
I just
fucking.
feel like people got their own lives and their own business.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Whatever somebody doing, like, why is that such a news thing?
Because you're a celebrity.
You're
doing what the average person isn't able to do. Once you become celebrity.
But the thing is, though, like, what do people, like, I don't know.
I just feel like once you become a celebrity, you become public property. People are infatuated with everything that you do.
Yeah, that. But I don't know. I just feel like some business is just what people do. Like, if somebody is fucking, then they fucking.
Yeah.
If they not fucking, then they not fucking. Like,
I don't know, because I guess when we see y'all, we look at y'all bigger than life. Like, I feel like.
And the thing is, that's what people's problem is. Like, what is life?
Yeah. I don't know. What is it?
Crickets. What is life? Like, somebody woke up one day and said, this is how we finna live.
Yeah.
This is the rules. Somebody was like, all right, bet. You doing it like this? I'm doing it like this. We grow up, oh, you doing it like this? I'm doing it like this. This right? Okay, well, then this is right. Like, that shit is not right. Your life is your life. Like, once you figure out that you can do whatever the fuck you want to do without fucking worried about what somebody else feel like, then you gonna be happy.
But think about it, like, athletes are admired because they can physically do what the normal person can't do.
Yeah, but the normal person, if they put themselves to it, then they could have probably did that shit. But a lot of people, like I said, they follow the next step. Like, they just be growing up there and they see what they do. Like, they just live day by day. Like, they don't try to figure out their life. Yeah. You feel me? They just figure out life.
Gotcha.
If that makes sense. I don't know.
How big is spirituality for you?
Pretty big. Like, I be trying to connect every day, like, build my bond with God and just, I feel like we are gods.
Okay.
Like, we are the higher power. We just have to reach it.
Like, even my crackhead cousin.
Yeah, like, with that being said, another conversation I had the other day was, if they say your enemies and demons come as your friend, what do angels come as? You know, like, I feel like a lot of prophets are homeless people, like, you know, and a lot of people will look at them lower of themselves because they are homeless, but, you know, they might be connected with God more than you will ever be. You know, like,
I mean, I imagine, because, like, when I do shrooms, I get high. I think I see God. Bro, but if you smoke crack or meth, I know.
I did shrooms, like, the third time I did them, I did like 5 grams, and my house was like white inside, and we had the blinds open, and so the sun was just beaming through, and it just seemed like heaven in there. And I just stood up for 2 hours, and I was just in one spot, like. And when I came back, I told my friends, I was like, I feel like I just met God, and I came back, and they like, bitch, what?
So now,
and I'm like, yeah, I don't know, but I did. Like, I don't know.
That's why I feel like now we should get together and do crack.
What?
If mushrooms made you feel like that,
bro, you
tweaking. Just imagine what crack and meth is doing for, like you said, they might really be seeing God.
No, but bro, see, now I feel like you just...
You're not trying to find God, man.
I feel like you just trying to just play me.
No, I'm saying we gonna do it together.
I'll come and watch you, and I'll make sure you good. I don't really fuck with people who be doing shit like that. I don't judge. I don't judge. So, like, I don't give a fuck.
What better way not to judge than to join? We go find some crackheads. We just get some rocks and light them up.
I will be the designated...
You scared, bro.
Smoker.
You scared.
Designated smoker.
Nah, I feel it. I ain't touching no crack. Hell
I don't know. Now you got me kind of thinking that.
No, because I mean, my
with that hat on too, it's giving like
crack vibes. Like I can get out there.
It's giving like you might just test it real quick.
Oh, some cocaine. Oh, you talking about cocaine?
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
I would try cocaine if it wasn't for fentanyl. Fentanyl scares me. I ain't even never popped a Molly.
Like, you know that crack cocaine? Like that's just what it's giving. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I feel it.
Let me stop.
I'm gonna take a picture with my hat so they can see like a bump a little powder. Hey man, I ain't against nobody getting a little booger sugar. That just turn the party up. We in with this. Your relationship with Soulja Boy. What's that like? Him as a acquaintance, a friend? I don't know how you define it, but
we don't really talk. But he's a cool dude.
Yeah,
that's it. Like I met him through Gutter like 2 years ago. He knew somebody that they used to roll weed like professionally, like in LA. They used to roll weed for rappers, and we pulled up on her, and she was rolling weed for him actually. And we had just met, and then we followed each other on Instagram, and I had did his challenge, like clap, clap, clap.
Yeah.
And he had reposted it, and I was just like, "What's up with a verse?" And he was like, "Bet, let's do it." And I sent him the song, and he recorded it and sent it back.
Now I saw that actually, but the way that that whole conversation transpired online, it almost seemed like y'all were just always fucking with each other, like cool, super cool.
No, but that's why I feel like, I don't know, it's a lot of people I meet that don't be cool. Like, you know, like they'll push it or they'll do some weird shit. Like, but Soulja was actually like a cool dude. Like, you know, and people were trying to make it seem like something else, but he was actually just a cool, genuine person.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I swiped up. About the verse. He put on his story, he was like, these weird-ass rappers, I ain't doing features for nobody no more. And I swiped up, I was like, damn, so I can't get my verse. And then he ain't say nothing. And then like a month later, he opened it, and then he had FaceTime me, and I sent the song over, and he sent it back to me.
Do your dude be want to see what blue checks is in your inbox?
Nah, that shit, I feel like that shit childish going through people's phone, because I be outside. I'm on the scene, like, shows, I'm there. Like, I'm outside. Ain't nothing you gonna, I'm me, so... You know, you can't take back from me and being who I am. You
ever had to deal with that insecurity from a dude, though? Like, with your status and being beautiful, all that stuff?
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's cool.
Probably because it's been, like, the same person I've been fucking with for a minute. Like, although we ain't been in a relationship, but it's the same person. You know, you got somebody that always got your back.
No, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I think as dudes, we not necessarily worried about the dude that look better than us. We always insecure about the dude that got more money than us. That'd be the nigga that we be always like, nigga, Kevin Durant in your fucking inbox. It's like, I feel like I look better than Kevin Durant, but fuck, I ain't got his money. So I feel like...
Nah, sometimes you gotta finesse. Like,
finesse?
Yeah, like, I don't know. That's another story.
What's the finesse? Like, you pimping, like... Because I'm a professional trick, so I already know what you're talking about. Yeah, but can't nobody get me. Can't nobody...
Oh, fuck.
I'm a professional trick, shit. I'll spend a couple of dollars.
Nah, but that's just the thing. Like, you know, you take it to a certain extent to see what you can get. And then, you know.
Yeah, them niggas be playing theyself. Hell, nah. I mean, I trick, but I've been a stupid trick before.
Yeah, you know,
I call myself investing into getting the pussy.
Like I said, some niggas be cool, some niggas just be disrespectful.
Gotcha.
Like, you know, cool niggas cool, but disrespectful niggas gotta go.
Do you think prostitution should be legal? I say yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like the word prostitution.
Why
like,
not?
Selling pussy, like,
This is what it is.
Yeah, I guess it should be legal, because how you gonna tell a bitch that she can't? But I guess, like, I don't know. Yeah, it should be, I guess.
Like, how you tell a person that
because how can a bitch sell her pussy online but can't sell it in real life?
Or you can sell it in real life. It just have to be a camera. Now it's porn.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
Stupid.
That's what I'm saying online. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get it.
You know?
I'm just saying, I mean, I get what you're saying online as far as selling it, but I'm just saying the people that's in the room paying you to actually do the porn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, you know, cause some people link up for OnlyFans and they pay before, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, shit like that. Like,
yeah, I think if prostitution was legal, it'd be safer because you can make sure that people getting their tests. They can mandate for people to get their tests. If a chick got a dude and she performed whatever services and he tried to run off on the money, she can sue. If something dangerous happens, you ain't got to worry about a pimp showing up to be your security. Like, you can hire security or actually have police show up. Like, it actually makes it safer for everyone. Just like I feel like all drugs should be made legal. Bro,
that should be pissing me off, because how we be pledging allegiance to one flag underneath whatever, and it's equal. But we got niggas in jail for life for weed here, but then you can go on the side of the street and pass out joints.
Yeah.
Like, that shit don't make sense to me. Like, I don't know.
Well, so it's just state laws and federal laws. State laws,
but
each state
still,
can govern their own thing.
If we pledge allegiance and we equal, why the fuck are we not equal just because you stay 6 hours away?
Because states are able to govern themselves. Now, that's what everybody hoping, that the federal government...
Yeah, like, I get what you saying, like, why? But in my head, it's just like, come on now, like...
Let the law be the law for everywhere.
Yeah, that shit don't make sense.
So should crack be legal, yes or no?
Whew, I don't know about that one. Because I don't know what it really do. Like, I don't know. I can't really answer that.
Okay, should...
I think weed for
perks
sure
be legal? Should you be able to just go to the store and buy perks like aspirin?
No.
Or just put it behind the counter. As long as you're 21 and up, you can buy it, like alcohol.
No, because some people will overdose.
I mean, people overdose on everything. Obviously, I overdosed on food.
Like, I don't think... A lot of people don't know how to take perks. You know, you're not going to overdose on weed. A lot of people don't know how to control themselves with perks. And, like, it really puts them in a state where they lacking. And they don't even see that they lacking.
So
I don't think that it should just be legal for everybody to be open and grab them whenever they want to and shit like that. Just because it's not like weed.
For me, I think everything should be legal. I feel like you shouldn't tell adults what they can do with their bodies.
I get that.
Let everyone make a choice for themselves. Because therefore, you won't deal with the fentanyl epidemic that you're dealing with now. See, now, because they can't go get actual real drugs for free.
I'm not saying you wrong.
Yeah, no,
but like you see, but like I always think about the other side too. So like that's why.
Portland decriminalized all drugs. So if you go to
that.
And so what they do is, and I think Colorado does this as well, is they create dope houses. So if you're a person that shoot heroin, you can go in this dope house. There's a registered nurse in there. So when you shoot, you get clean needles. In the event you were to OD, it's a nurse there to administer the Narcan.
that is wild. I mean, that's also cool, but like for them.
But so like, I don't know, like, so the thing that what Portland does that I think is real dope is they take the money they make from marijuana and they offer free rehab to everybody. So the taxes that you make the money off of from weed offer free rehab for everybody. So you won't have to go to a rundown state-funded rehab. Like, it really take care of. And I just really feel like let adults make adult decisions.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I should be telling you as an adult what you can and can't do with your body, as long as you're not hurting other people. But
see, yeah, that's just like that's the part of me saying like the control thing. Like a lot of people,
yeah,
there's no telling who's gonna be good and who's gonna be bad.
That's true, but the moment you give away a little bit of control to the government, they start to take more control. I just feel like protect children, but let adults make adult decisions. If a girl want to make money off of, let her make money off of. If this man over here want to do steroids,
no, for real. Like, that's why I be thinking about, like, why do we got to pay taxes and shit? Like, if we make this money, why do I have to go give you some of it?
Well, they go to a couple of things. Think about it. Like,
I get it, but like, nigga, y'all make enough money. Y'all make the money. What the fuck you mean? Like,
but I mean, like, you look at all these nice roads and bridges y'all get here in Dallas. Like Detroit, them motherfuckers potholes everywhere. But here, that come from tax money. Your school system. The school,
tax money. I be getting shit, but at the same time, like, I just be like, man, y'all, it's everything a finesse.
No, for sure.
Everything is a finesse. So if you not finessing, you not reaching your full potential.
So when you become rich, become a Republican.
I don't know.
Just vote for Donald Trump.
I ain't vote.
You ain't vote?
Sorry,
you got to vote for somebody.
I didn't vote, though. I'm sorry.
You going to vote this time?
I'm going to vote. They just sent me my new voter's registration card, so I'm going to vote.
Yeah, if you still in Tarrant County, we going to go together. We going to make it cool for kids. Yeah, there we go. And we going to do a campaign. It's going to be your first time. Is your first time voting?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's going to be dope. Don't be ashamed.
Yeah.
Don't be ashamed. That's dope.
I'm not. I told people to vote, though. I told people to go vote. Personally, I didn't.
You being a weed smoker and you like doing weed. And
I know y'all seen that bill that got approved.
Or they voting on it. Like, go find people that's in your interest that you like and put them in office. Quit letting people pick for you.
I know. That's why I encourage everybody else. But my one vote does matter. Everybody vote matters.
There you go. So here it is, Sensei Molly, music, what you got coming out now?
I got a song with Draco the Ruler. Finna drop in about 3 weeks.
Okay.
And then I got another project dropping after spring break. So.
Okay. And then we got the podcast on the way.
Yeah, we're
gonna call it Crack Champs.
I'm gonna think about it.
All right, dog, for sure.
I'm gonna think about it.
No, I appreciate you coming. I know you saw that clip and thought I'd be on bullshit over here.
No, I ain't think you was on bullshit. It was just the fact that I was just like...
I put the word violate.
Not even that. I just was like, damn, like, I really just... It wasn't even what it had to be. I just wanted to answer that. That was it.
Hey, man, well, Sensei Molly, I appreciate you coming on Mogul State of Mind. Hopefully we can kick it again.
I appreciate you.
Peace.